What's going on, everybody? This is Temperature Check. I am your host, as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. How y'all doing? And I wouldn't be who I am if I ain't do what I do. So shout out to my brand news and my day ones. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I got my brother with me.
Yo, that ass talk in the building. Battle rap, 60 second, green screen, gold commentary, jokes, all that good stuff. We here to work with shut.
And man, we here to work, man. Shout out to Sue Surf, man. Shout out to everybody that had anything to do with Midnight Madness, Bill Collector, Jack Boy, man. We see you, baby. We eating off of what you doing, man. You put in place now, and please believe we picking them up. We definitely picking them up. But we got a battle that dropped on the URL app. First of all, shout out to Surf to even getting them to look. People don't understand that at the end of the day, it's at least 150,000 subscribers on that URL app. Now, I know everyone was thinking that these Midnight Madness battles were going to go straight to YouTube. However, if you look at the Midnight Madness YouTube page, respectfully, that's a brand new page. It ain't like they got 100,000 subscribers on there. So first off, once you get done watching this, head over there, hit the subscribe button for that. But understand, it's about business. When Sue Surf is ultimately trying to get battles on the URL YouTube page, he got to have some leverage to work with. You think they just because him and Beasley, him and Smack, they did business together in the past that they just gonna give him freebies? Ain't nothing free in this world. We talking business. And if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. That ass talk.
I mean, hold on. To that point though, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's ready to jump out the window. Like, yo, that joint got views, like it dropped on caffeine and then got to the app. Nah, it got recorded, went to the app, and about to be on YouTube. Respectfully, I ain't had an app. I wasn't paying for the app. They dropped none of this thing. I paid for it. It's a lot of us who didn't have the app because it wasn't nothing going on in the month of January for us to go really back and watch. And guess what we did? If you didn't have it already, you went, got your subscription back just to watch the battle. And do we have a battle on our hands? Yes, we do.
Do we have the C word on our hands? That's what we need to know, because 7-0 unanimous decision. 7-0 unanimous decision.
I mean, yo, the way they was talking in the spaces, son. The way they was talking, they said 7-0, and I said, wait, hold on. NUNN first round away start. Yo, just this. I believe we got a. If this was a stage, this was a whole different other environment. This could be a little different situation. But it's a back and forth. It
most definitely.
I
And this
don't
is
know
what
how
I
to
want to
explain
say.
this.
Headed into the battle, let's not forget the narrative. The narrative was that NUNN was going to smoke Snake Eyes. Was
Dog
going
walk.
to get him up out of here. Everyone was clamoring for the NUNN versus A Ward. I remember all that momentum that was headed into this battle. But what did the Temperature Check Challenge say? What did Dead Ass Talk say? What did Tip Check say? We said Snake Eyes is perfect for this environment. Y'all bugging. I wish we could have placed bets. I bet you the setup be different. I bet you I had me a whole new panel, a whole new background behind me. All the money I would have made off that bet.
Yo, like, it's this environment. This is what I was looking for when the whole joint popped off. Like, it's real super greedy, straight to the point. Before we get, let me just say this. But this is the first joint, the first drop that we about to watch. Going into the later drops, we can critique it more. You gotta get straight to the point. Ain't no time for all the extra stuff. You gotta hit it on the money on first watch. We're not talking about playbacks, reruns. Once it drop on the app, once it drop on YouTube, that money on the floor, the belt on the floor. If the belt's on the floor, you trying to win right then and there. Now I'm gonna let you get into these bars so they can see what I'm talking about.
All right, man. So we had none in the first, man. Again, this is Dead Ass Talk. Is Mr. Check the Temperature. Make sure that you like, cops, subscribe to the channel, follow my boy on all social medias. That's Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all of that. Make sure you follow on my guy. We about to start throwing his 60-second clips on the page too, man. You about to see how my man works when he by himself. But let's get into these bars, man. We got none in the first. He said, it ain't fear factor in me. I ain't playing games with Snake. Your Toy Story buzz won't get a far. A Verb let me enlighten eyes. I don't care who picks are.
Oh.
Toy Story picks are. Who don't?
Yo,
we got kids. We do. We got
grab,
kids.
grab. We grew up. Grab, yeah.
Early.
Talk to him. But
Early.
get to, yeah,
I got
grab him.
you. I got you. He said, cold blooded without a leg to stand on. Snake spineless because a snake is
Snake is
spineless. I'm not mad at that. He said, you taught to boost the shot. What's it's going to do to the Omicron? Booster shot, Omicron. I got you. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line, when I ride, ain't no limit to this Autobahn. Okay, now stop and pause right here. A lot of people might not know what an Autobahn is. And respectfully, I didn't either. I had to look it up. By definition, Autobahn is a German highway with no speed limits. But to deadass talks point earlier, you're supposed to win in the building, not win on camera. I caught this on I caught this on the first watch, but I had to look it up to know what it is. I need to be able to react in the moment, and I can't do that with the bars. But the bars fire though. Now that I had a chance to go and double back on it, he said, "I'll tell you, whore, once get off my dick. It's slicker than olive oil. How Popeye's bitch." That was fire. That was fire.
Grab your yo. Showtime say get your grab your talk to yo.
No, that's what you was missing in this battle, bro. You needed somebody that was doing. You didn't have nobody doing this.
Yo, talk to him.
He ain't had nobody doing that.
Yo.
He said, "Fuck your jail tail, soap operas. You fold socks and boxers, cell block, soap dropper." Fire. I like that. Again, making the play on the fact that we already know Snake about to talk that jail talk.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
They say, "NUNN, what you gonna do with eyes on hands?" I'm gonna turn into Real Monster, the Real Monster Nickelodeon. That's how you what?
Yo, why that was nasty, son. But yo, that was another grab your admit. Like y'all want to talk about Tony, bro? Somebody was supposed to be
shotgun shit. Shotgun shit. I know you're not used to being a background man, but this, that ain't enough. When you see Tony bro over there in the corner doing jumping jacks for Snake Eyes like he's supposed to be, if that's my man, please believe I'm gassing every line. I got money on the line. I didn't pay my money to come out here to take this hardcore title back to the crib. You're crazy. What else we got? He said you can't count on eyes using Roman numerals. Using Roman numerals. That's fire. See, a lot of people didn't pick up on that. This nigga NUNN was punching, bro. He said they can book this in the jungle. You still won't fold me. I ain't hypnotized by snake eyes. I ain't Mowgli. The Jungle Book scheme. Come on.
Talk to that's another one. Grab your admit.
NUNN. You gotta have Swamp up there with you. You're supposed to have somebody up there. Tink the Demon. We needed somebody up there that was really about to gas you. You needed to equal the gas. You didn't have nobody on your side doing it. I think that played a part in the overall depiction of this battle.
No shots at Suge. I'm just saying that. You gotta talk to it. Get him energized. Get him in that bag where he might be feeling his bars, but he needs to be feeling his bars.
Like he's supposed to get pushed. Like he's supposed to look like.
Like
calm it down. Let me cook. You know what I'm saying? Like we would. That's what you need, because when this battle drops on YouTube, you're gonna see Tony Bro doing everything he's supposed to do. Matter of fact, shout out to my frat brother Tony Bro. Shout out Black Compass Media. I will say this: Tony Bro might be the second best hype man in battle rap right now. Respectfully behind Tay-Rock.
Was it a little too much? But it's the point of making sure means
it's about the optics, man, and the optics was there. The optics was definitely on Snake Eyes. But let's see what Snake Eye was talking about in the first. He said, "Get smacked with a baby cannon. Love don't cost a thing." Remember the movie. I'm not mad at that. He said, "I'm gonna beat your ass for taking this battle this close to Black History Month."
3 months. I said playing on current events. Playing on the stuff that's going on. I know you got the bars that when he was. Hopefully, you got the bar when he was pointing. But the work in the current events. God.
He said, "You mean to tell me Surf beat Twerk ass so bad he started his own madness?" He did though.
Michael Myers with the Jason Mash. I just. That's 12 years.
Pick the door. Pick the door. He said, "When it comes to white privilege, we don't give it to Sir Lancelot."
Yo, you know what's crazy? Is none named Lance because he had a lot
Yeah,
of
his
Lance
name is
fits.
Lance.
I didn't know that. So at first, when I first watched, I ain't gonna hold you. I was like, yo, what's with all these Lance? And by the time I got to the third, I was like, yo, none name is Lance. It gotta be that because the Lance flips was in there from first to third. But I caught on late, but I caught you though. I caught you.
He said, "You gonna come to my doorsteps? Lobby, let it fly. I smell frill. I told him make it look easy. Soon as he get close to this Bel Air,
Yeah.
can you
Salute the
explain
Easy,
that for the
Bell.
people, man? Explain
Yo,
that for
yo,
the people,
salute,
man.
salute the Easy. Fresh Prince of Bel Air. It's lit when it dropped. Easy got an active role on it. That was fire. That wasn't Easy a judge. Playing you incorporating it.
It's little things you gotta do. It's the little things you gotta do that's gonna add up. What else we got? What else we got? He said, catch a whip at the light, flame something. One finger, flip the car like Hancock when the train coming.
Johnny,
So
Tony Bro was like, yeah,
it's
talk to
certain
that nigga.
things. This is what people don't understand. It's certain things in battle rap. It's certain nuances. It's certain tricks of the trade. When NUNN's rapping, he's just rapping. But when Snake is rapping, he's making his bars come to life. He's telling you point one finger. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's making the train and the car come together. Like, he's really making his bars to come to life. And that is what the crowd is reacting to. His performance. That's the key word. Performance. We might have to reevaluate Snake as being one of these top level performers, man. We might have to talk about it. I got one more for the first. Or I got two more. He said, you can sit next to a king that only makes you Kendrick Nunn. That's the Lakers. I like sports bars. So, I picked up on the Kendrick Nunn, LA Lakers. Do better. I ain't gonna say LeBron do better. Do better the rest of the team. If your name ain't LeBron, your name ain't Anthony Davis, suck. Moving right along. Last bar of the verse. 12 at his back, Tom Brady. Or the chop stand with the slim legs, Don Lady. I can't lie. I like that. I like that, man. It was again 7-0 though. 7-0 unanimous decision.
Yeah. Now I ain't gonna front. Now on rewatch, that first round is close. But as we said earlier, it's about that first. What do I feel right then and there? Money on the line. Who do I got? Not I gotta watch it and then judge it. Who do I got right? When you listen to Nunn's punches and his pen in that first round, yo, Nunn did amazing. This has replay value. They both do. But we talking money on the line right then and there. You trying to go home with the bragging rights. You need to win it in the room. But I had Snake that first round. I'm just gonna go and throw that out there. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not mad at anyone that had Snake. I also had Snake the first, but I thought it was a lot closer. Again, the Our Real Monsters, the Pixar scheme. You know what I'm saying? I like the Snake flips in the first. He really didn't get too crazy into the Snake flips, but I did like a lot of the Snake flips that he had. But none read the room. At the end of the first, he knew it was an uphill battle. He hit AMG mode in the second round. He by far his strongest and his the best round. For me personally, from NUNN. So let's get into it. He said, "We know the bitch type to swing at anything pitch that ain't get right. Come on, drug talk. You know what I'm saying? For those who partake, you know what that is." He said, "Best writer in your group got ghost writers and is a professional sucker, making a play on Yoshi and him being a part of the island, man. Shout out to the island, man. Verb, I know you ain't messing with me no more, but it's all good, man. You still one of the goats, man." He said, "How you gonna call me a ginger? Ain't you a bitch on the island? I should skip her. Her ain't got the will to win. $150, gave him 300, gave him a gill again, gave him a gill again, like a fish gill. Buck. What?
That was fire.
What?
The crowd was quiet.
Yo, that 7-0 unanimous with that. 7-0. Okay, 7-0. Okay, we cool. Look. He said, they gave me one of the pupils. God damn. I told him when I land, I'm gonna grab you by the neck. When I land, you gonna be on the ground like where my eye land. The island. Come on, man. These eye flips was getting kind of crazy. He said, why the F you join a group called Island and get mad when every effing joke about your island?
Island. That was fire. That was fire. That was
He
super
said,
fire.
I for I, 2-1. I'm winning. Like, really? The eye flips, man. He said, I get it. Why your eye missing? You was playing I Spy, became an eyewitness. You ain't leave URL for big business. You left URL for KOTD because caffeine got your eye twitching. What?
That was fire. That
Hey,
was
I just want to say I'm really one of the best bar breakdowns in this. I'm whatever. Sorry.
That's a grabby of man's, but you know, it was a lot. It was
again, yeah. That don't do nothing. Shotgun Suge, that dude is nothing for this man in this battle.
You gotta push his shoulder some. I don't know, but yeah.
He said, ever since my car accident, I don't trust nothing with a blind eye.
Yo, Suge, you was supposed to push him. You was supposed to shake him.
You supposed to
like,
push that nigga in the snake. Like,
yo,
come on.
Talk to him. Yeah. Look, yo,
Snake, you can never be my hype man. Ever.
Hold on, yo. Salute to my man God T. He coming up at battle rap. If I'm behind him, just know I'm Tony Bro and Tay Rock. Just know that.
He said, you know why they checking for eye with disability? Meanwhile, you get checks for your eye from disability.
Again, the crowd was reacting, but the crowd wasn't reacting.
They weren't reacting like they was reacting for. That's a fact. I got one more for none. He said, how you make sales and your eyeball work can't even effing tell that your eyeball work? Come on. You ain't got the scale, but you trying to do your eyeball work, but your eyeball don't even work? What? Nasty. That was yeah. That's that AMG mode. That was that AMG mode. Yeah, that's your jazz face. That's your jazz face right now. Shout out to Jazz.
Come on, son.
So I'm not gonna lie. To me, this is Snake weakest round. This is definitely Snake's weakest round to me personally. He said nobody know you where I'm from. I had to bubble the interest. My bitch was like, "Who you battling next, babe?" Hey, nobody is none of your business. I like that. I like that.
That was dope.
He said, this cokehead better not try nothing. Even if I attempted to bump this fiend, he probably thought he could get high from it. I like that because everybody knows that I mean bump Snake back in the 2009 on that stage. I like that. He said, I only came to lift your spirit, none like the Conjuring. He said, we can't hit the booth with Lee's right now. You can get work today. Dead by the first debate. I'm talking Eliza. I guarantee my verse is straight. That was fire.
Grab your man. I can't, yo.
No, you didn't need him to grab his man because Tony, bro. You know what I'm saying? They was doing their job. I'll say that. They were doing their job. He said, when it come to rap, it's an easy W for thinking I can handle this landstorm. Again, the lands flips.
Now,
I like this one. He said, I don't rap at home. Nothing but the flow change. Kyrie Irving known to wild out on these road games. That was crazy. And that's one of the reasons why I've respected NUNN and I knew he was going to do well in this environment. The man is always battling on the road. Most of the time, there is no Tony Bro. Most of the time, there is no Polo. There is no Black Compass. There is no...
Ain't no Dama. Ain't no
Island. It just be Snake.
By himself.
Man, he said, if I was in your city club, you could get a few Glocks through. You from Carolina, right? Well, R40 Blue carry a 252. 252 is the area code for North Carolina. I had to Google that, but again, I caught that. I got you. I figured that's what it was. I just had to verify. Now, this one, this is fire. He taking a shot at Cave Game. Sue Surf, you took it.
Hey, not him and Rock had it. Hey, Rock gotta come outside. Rock, hey, listen to me. Hey, Rock, you gotta come outside.
You lost to Burt Bucks, who truly garbage. I heard the Cave Gang general wants smoke. Let's get to the profit. Even if my left leg F up, don't think Sue can stop it. I shoot Rock off one leg. I'm Luka Doncic. What the I'm not mad at that.
Yo,
Snake, even though I said this was one of your worst, think about your 3 rounds. That don't mean that that's bad. That don't mean that that's a bad thing. That just means that you was up there with it.
yo, he was in this small room. You call out Snake in this environment. It's gonna get nasty.
Oh yeah,
The
it's
talk,
gonna get
the
dark. It's definitely gonna get dark. You better make sure you know what you're doing. You might get what you want, but you might not want what you get. Shout out Vada. So now we in the third. So I'm not gonna lie to you. Going into the third, 7-0, huh? I got it 1-1 going into the third. I got it 1-1 going into the third.
we'll speak on that later. We'll speak on that a little later. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I'm not gonna lie, none. It's a room full of black people. You can't sit here and give us your sad stories about your parents respectfully.
I think
Respect
it
to
was
your
like
parents.
I think it was more so like a rebuttal to him. You know what I'm saying? To Snake in a
It,
different setting, it works.
but
This setting,
not
no.
tonight. Not tonight. Tonight was not the
Respect to
story.
your family, but
Respect
not
to your
not
family,
that
but
night.
that I didn't necessarily like the setup, but again, I got, you know what I'm saying? I got some lines. He said, Snake, you live with your father. That's beautiful. Give thanks when you pray. If I want to live with my father, I got to jump into an effing grave. Again, I get it. Rest in peace to your
It was
father. But
dark. It was beautiful, but
for
not for
this
this room.
environment, though, you got to rap for this environment. That wasn't going to get it done. He said, since you think I'm an acting cracker that ain't packing the pistol, calling us a white cast, we'll put your slaughter on the menu. I like that. Calf slaughter menu. I got it. I get you. Hey, let me get that water. Boy, I feel like Bobby Boucher. Makes sense. They got me by you cooking the snake. By you cooking the snake. Now that was
Not
fire.
even the Bobby Boucher, the whole that yo yo what that came out what early 2000 like that joint was fire to me. That's one of my
Oh, that
favorite
was
movies.
super fire. That was a great movie. He said, "You know why you can't win? I told Surf to make my belt out of snake skin. That
Snake
was now
skin,
that was fire.
that
That
was that's you pushing me. You talk to that me,
yeah,
son.
yeah, yeah. That ain't working in this room. You got that man Tony Bro out there doing 360 somersaults, all type of shit. You over here talking about some
we gonna get that we gonna get that in the third round. We gonna get that it's a snake third.
You East Coast dudes, man. Y'all gotta be a little bit more
Hey,
be a
watch
little
your
bit
mouth.
more
Watch your
enthusiastic. That's all I'm saying, man. I like Greek, I like Greek mythology, and I'm from the Greek fraternity, so I'm always gonna pick these type of bars up. I promise you. This thing was crazy. He said, "This Greek shit ain't a myth. Set the record straight. Hades will send them to hell. Don't make the devil wait. It's the Ares god of war. I
war.
don't hesitate. In Harlem at the Apollo to set your fate. Gun on the Poseidon. Medusa will take the head on Snake. Come."
That was
A lot of Greek
fire.
mythology, Greek
Mythology,
bars.
but the way he put it together, sometimes it people take parts of it, but he named basically all the gods and put them in one. That was fire.
And then he said, "You ain't no shooter, scrapper. To see it must fix you. Stepping like a fraternity, I'll clap you. Alpha, the Omega. I'm the rapper that I was Delta Beta. Use a Kappa."
Huh?
Now, shout out to my brothers at Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. You know what I'm saying? My fellow 1911 brothers. But you knew that was a dig at you. Y'all are baby soft. Respectfully. My channel. Haha, sorry. What's the point of saying it's truthful if I didn't claim my vices? Shout out to Truthful.
That was fire.
Truthful, you was definitely supposed to react a lot more than what you did, sir. I know you was in the back of the room, but come on, son. Come on, son. He says, when I'm lurking, I'm the worst white boy for a snake. I'm Steve. He says, when I'm lurking, I'm the worst white boy for a snake. Steve Irwin. That's fine. Because I used to watch Steve Irwin. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I used to watch Steve Irwin. You know what I'm saying? And then I got two more. He said, you fight where? You fight in here. You know how you stop dreams with a midnight madness? Be a nightmare. I like that. I definitely like that. And then he ended it. He says, I'm a school shooter, white boy in the trenches. So I said that None that had
Snake had to tell Tony, bro, chill out. Let me talk. Let me rap. I don't need that. I don't need it. Let me rap.
you
That's what
did
he
now.
said. Yeah,
You
I had to
did.
get that out, son. I
Okay,
had to get that out.
I'm making sure. He said, "What Easy say? His style talk and punch on little niggas. I'm with it, cause our style on Harmon look up, punch on pussies like Rex on Linux.
Next,
That's
current
all we
bars,
did.
something
See that?
new, this fresh.
He said before Corona, we used to book you for mad cheddar. Catch Lance on the app, never. Them stories I can't make up. I'm a little different from this mask era.
Chill,
He was
chill, Tony.
wilding.
Chill, Tony. I got it. Go ahead.
I be the first with the hardcore belt. Plus, I'm far from this mankind. I grew up an X-Pac fan, known to bark on suckers. I get the head from your bitch with a Tebow jersey on. She know me, I'm a Bronco buster. Come, who don't like the wrestling bars from the Attitude Era?
Chill.
He went crazy in the third. He went crazy in the third. He said, "You know why I love her? Articulates." He said, "You know why I love her? She articulates my name clearly, and let me know I'm the greatest. If I pull my out to swallow my cum, don't worry about a nun. She ate it." Now, immediately none goes like with the reach. I talked to Showtime. Showtime did not like this bar, but for me though, since it's opinionated, I do. I like the bar. I like the setup. Enunciate it, and then when you look up how to spell enunciate, it's actually N-U-N-N. So there's actually a nun in there. I like that. I'll allow
it. No flag on the play.
No, we're not throwing no flag on the play for that. They say you like to get angry until a real one step into place. F beam, but something red in your face before I put something red in your face.
Right in your face.
You know, when white people get mad, they get angry and then they get red in the face. But he got an F beam and he gonna put that. Yeah. Just in case, I'm just trying to make your bars come to life, Snake. My bad. Trying to make your bars come to life. He said you get caught in the deli buying cigarettes, machine raised. Your hat fly by the Laffy Taffy, but his body dropped by the green lays. Come on, son. Come to my block. No free dancing. Fit your face. Leave fat like Steve Francis. Somebody give my man Stevie Franchise some help. He out here looking bad in these streets. One of the best bars of the third for me personally. He said, always had weapons for war. Steph chasing Ray Allen. Record 2 9s, 7, and a 4.
4.
That's exactly how much the 3-point record was. That was fire. And then I got one more. He said, you want to know why my hands and knuckles kind of rough? I had to crunch that ramen up for that jail spread. Because like when you in jail, you really ain't got a lot of options. So ramen noodles is a key cooking factor. So you had to really. I like the battle. I love the battle. I love but 7-0 unanimous. 7-0 unanimous.
It's a lot of. I should have wrote. Now I might have to write some bars. It's a lot of stuff you missed. I'm gonna just say that. That's one.
I'm not about
Two,
to say.
Can we? I mean, it's
bars of damn
you're right. I'm just saying. There's a lot
I gotta
of
give them something for the YouTube drop. This is not a bar for bar breakdown. This is a bar recap. We gotta give them something for the YouTube drop.
You were right.
You are
get the app.
You tougher than the people in the comment section.
Get the app. That's what I'm gonna say. Get the app. You know what I'm saying?
Or just wait for it to drop on YouTube tomorrow.
YouTube. With that being said, 7-0, I don't see it. The judging, we gotta see how the other battles drop because everybody was just saying the name, they didn't say how they called it. Honestly, it's a 2-1 situation with it dropping on URL at a lot of people got it like debatable back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they get this.
I can explain the 7-0 unanimous decision. So surfing in spaces today, he said he told the judges, "Hey man, we're not getting into the intricacies of why you think this and that. I need quick responses. I need you to tell me who you got as a winner." So that's why it wasn't like 2-1. But again, when you hear 7-0 unanimous, you think body. This is
Yeah,
not a
you do
body.
a body.
Do you give
It's
it?
not a
Now here's my
body.
question to you: are you giving it the C word?
I don't want to say for them, yes, but for them, yes. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like I'm not trying to downplay them, as a whole, but for them, this is how you start off your 2022. You know what I'm saying? This is
Fact. Fact.
going like you setting a domino effect for your later battles. Like, nah, I had a classic with somebody who ain't in the limelight, how I'm not in the limelight. And for instance, A Ward saying he not taking none because none trash. None definitely had to pin this battle. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
well, you better
He
bring your ass outside for none.
Yeah, like that. Don't play now. Like I said, the 7-0 will have you like, yo. If I don't see the battle, none got body. I seen the battle. None had a pin. He's punching crazy. A will come outside because it is that it's definitely there. Snake has talked his trash. He's came outside. He's done his thing. He's got the money and the belt, and he not letting up. He on Instagram live every morning, spaces talking his talk. Yes, I'm gonna give it the
What did,
classic word because they definitely both can go off of a battle. This
what did
battle
we
right
say?
here and set they tone.
What did we say? Don't let Snake Eyes win that belt. Because if you let him win the belt, it's gonna be a problem. And what has he been? A damn
Damn
problem. He got
problem.
his mama with
Harlem,
the belt. He taking the belt to McDonald's. He got the belt on the dashboard. He
Harlem,
took the belt to
Harlem
church.
is outside right now. Harlem is outside right
The
now.
East Coast is up right now, man. Y'all got Sue Surf, y'all got Snake Eyes. The East Coast is up right now.
Hold on, wait. Let me add another note. It's like 3 belts in the East Coast, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, Northeast, no, 2. Shuni, Snake. Oh no, 3. And Lou Castro. Oh, New York got 3 belts in that in it respectfully. You heard?
EFB ain't even started yet.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
EFB ain't even started yet.
I'm
Don't worry. We outside. We outside soon enough.
just saying.
It's only the first event. But I will say this. Shout out to Sue Surf, man, for this to be your first event, for this to be the first battle that you drop. You know what you're doing, my man. You definitely are a marketing genius with this one, man. Um, I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see the battle. For me personally, I had this as a 2-1 edge. I gave Snake the first. And I'm not gonna say 2-1 edge. I'm gonna say 2-1. I definitely say 2-1 because he went AMG mode in that third. So I got him in the first with the edge. I had NUNN clearly taking the second, but I think Snake definitely took the third. But this is what I want to say to the battle rap community, specifically to the battle rappers. When you are in a judge battle, why do you get done battling and say the other person won? At
Don't do
that
that.
point, everything you say, you can't say you got cheated. You can't say the judges was off because I'm not gonna call you a dumbass. You have already admitted defeat. Unless you every round, never get off that stage talking about you lost the battle. Because once you say that, it solidifies it. I can't argue that you won the battle if you yourself already says you lost the battle. What I look like? That doesn't make any sense. But overall, man, I'm super excited about Midnight Madness. I'm excited for the opportunities that's being had. It will drop on YouTube tomorrow. Man, I think this battle's going to do 200,000-300,000 views in the first week. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm expecting 200
It's
to
definitely
300,000 views.
it's definitely gonna be a blessing to URL app. It's gonna be a blessing for Snake and NUNN. I feel like these within a month, time span, them views should be up there. It does have replay value. It is something to
Sure.
watch.
All right, man. But we up out of here, man. Tell them where they can
All
find
right,
you at, my brother.
yo, follow me on Instagram at Deadass Talk, Twitter at Deadass Talk, YouTube at Deadass Talk. Shout out my man Zeeks Custom Zeeks on Instagram. But we here. Salute to Mr. Tech the Temperature, Temp Check. We here. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna do this for him. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You know what we do. Make sure you cop the Temp Check apparel, the Concrete Jungle Legacy apparel, and we just getting started.
Temp check out, man.
We hit.